Rainball.
Yeah, I can't tree it.
Oh, okay. Sure someone else can.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see who might.
Wonder, is the stream ready?
Yeah, the stream is supposed to be live.
Yeah, I just see images right now. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you're up. Yeah, it's definitely live.
Alright.
I see you making moves.
Okay.
So we could say
Yeah,
yes?
we're live.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Nelson, you want to start?
Sure. Welcome to the semi-finals here for Minor League Tag Pro Season 6. We've got the Small Caps versus the Rainball 6. The Small Caps being the minor league team of the All Caps headed by Jesus, and the Rainball 6 being Some of All Spheres minors, if I'm correct?
I think so.
I think so. Headed by Tojo. Which would explain why Tojo is in spec. So yeah, I'm not a moron.
Well.
Okay, I'm a moron. But anyway, starting for Small Caps, we've got J-Mart, Helen, Keller, Pavlov's Ball, and Yosarian. And on the Rainball 6 side, PK Subal, BG, Teramaris, and Noah.
This will be interesting to see if someone can throw the Small Caps at that first spot. So far, they've looked completely dominant. I mean, they've had a few scares, but they've been able to hold it.
Well, it's interesting. I was with them beforehand a little bit, and they were literally just kind of rotating to see who was, playing best together on this map on O, because there are a lot of two-way players on Small Caps, and so we might see some rotations here tonight.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Well, Smirk is definitely one of my favorite maps. Has a lot of potential for a lot of interesting and creative plays.
Yep. First round of power-ups, we've got 2 rolling bombs and a juke juice. Not going to do a whole lot. 1 rolling diffused.
BG
the other
has a rolling.
Yeah, he's going to at least get a grab off of it.
Oh, he has a grab.
Oh, he gets a live grab with it, thanks to the suicide from, was it it was PK probably.
Oh, he's coming up in the base.
Helen with a risky grab. Oh. Pav gets a grab, but he's contained by Teramaris. Now it's just Yosarian.
Oh, Yosarian's blocking.
That's going to be the first cap for Rainball 6, and PK's already fresh with the re-grab.
It's a poor play by Small Caps not being able to defend that.
Yeah, a little bit grabby.
Maybe they're a little anxious to start the game off.
Yeah. PK now past 2. Not even sure who got the return there. We're getting ready for the next round of power-ups, though. BG playing it safe. Oh, he's just going to boost below everyone as they go for power-ups. He's past none.
He left the power-up battles and grabbed his flag. Oh, he missed the flag pro.
Oh, PK's going to luck into a rolling bomb, though.
Let you guys know that some people are saying that they can't see the stream.
They can.
Oh, the stream is laggy.
Is it laggy?
I don't know.
Look, I can see it.
Alright, so that's their side.
Okay. Anyway, for you folks listening, we got me, Honey Bear, in the booth, and Nolfin.
Yup. And so far, it's been very much a Rainball 6 game. They've generally had regrab. This is the first time they haven't had regrab in probably a good minute and a half. Small Caps now making some effort, but Noah shuts that down.
Small Caps not performing well under pressure right now. They're making silly grabs.
Yeah. Oh, they're just trying to get their feet, on firm ground.
What feet?
Okay, their curvature. Find a
Sorry.
nice resting place. Yeah,
I might say a few stupid things tonight.
that's okay.
I'm,
I
I've
would
been
rather you
drinking.
say them than I do.
That's
That's
cool.
right. I'm commentating and I don't have a drink in my hands. God,
Dude, you're doing it wrong.
I will correct that after this half.
And we got... Oh, nope, nothing going on.
We just got some shutdown D going on right now over on Rainball 6's side.
Helen Keller avoiding...
I'm not sure if
What's wrong with PK?
I don't know if they're coordinating their grabs really. I mean, it's really dangerous grabbing 1-on-2 on this map if you don't really have a way out. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a big proponent on this map. You have to grab with your partner.
And this isn't really so much a handoff map as it is, block your partner to get him out of the base.
Co-coordination, pretty much, I'd say.
And that might be the one problem that small caps have if they were kind of rotating their offense so much. They're not entirely sure how their offensive partner does a grab on this. Pav with a nice button there. Helen trying to get out past 4.
Oh, makes a little juke. That was interesting. They still haven't adapted. See, J-Mart just grabbing.
Exactly.
That's very confusing. Not sure what that's going to achieve.
And now Helen's probably going to grab here when he could just wait 5 seconds for J-Mart.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He's waiting. Got the next set of power-ups coming.
Let's see a power-up battle. Looks like Helen gets away with the juke juice. PK gets away with the tag pro. And a juke juice. PK could... Do we have a name for that yet? Tag pro juke juice?
Isn't it the Superman?
No, tag pro juke juice.
Tag pro rolling is Superman.
Has no one come up with a name yet?
Nothing that we seem to like. You're sorry, with a nice return there.
See if PK can avoid the boost. Snipe. Oh.
Pav just setting up a great one-man contain on that button.
I don't know what BG was doing there. He just flew right into the spikes without any regard.
Getting pup battles going really still.
Looks like we have a sub
going. Live sub coming in. During the power-up battle, blah 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 is coming in for... Who came out?
No one yet. Helen probably, yeah.
Helen. That was 5 seconds, so they're okay.
Well, and I think the fact that they announced it helps a lot too. But...
Oh, absolutely. Some people get upset about these things. Oh, Pavlov's out. Team tiles.
Oh, nice snipe from Yosarian.
He has
Noah. Beautiful snipe from Noah. And they can't get him out. J-Mart with a solo grab. He's going to make it out top. If they can hold the block, he rightly decides not to boost.
With a great play again. Cutting off the top. Let's see what Pavlov can do.
Oh, nice split there.
See, the thing with a split like that, you got to keep your momentum. And he just stalled. So if he would have maybe went team tiles or juked around a little bit, used the boost, could have made something happen.
Come on, Yas.
Oh, Neymar trying to get creative.
I like the way he was thinking there. And we're seeing the stronger small caps here now.
I'd agree. They look like they're coming into their own a little bit.
They're facing some, rough offensive D right now, but it's definitely nice seeing them holding enemy flag on their side of the base.
They're going to have to get creative.
Oh, nice little...
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
That's if he boosts up, boost top.
Hit that corner just not quite right.
He could have boosted up and hit the top corner. That might have been a safer play.
Yeah. Well, that's really easy to hit that top spike if you're trying to do that.
Oh, definitely. Oh, Terra Maris with a great snipe.
Of course, this gives Pav a little bit of time where he can't be sniped. Oh.
Pavlov somehow got around
Look at that.
both of them.
Yeah. One of them with juke juice, nonetheless. Yeah, that one wasn't going to happen, though.
Let's see what J-Mark can do here. Oh, they cut off team tiles. See, if I were him here, take the boost up the top. There you go. Oh, no. There it is.
Terramaris conveniently spiked himself, so he was back on G already.
That's a smart play. We saw Ballymandius do that yesterday a few times.
Intentional.
Although they lost. Yes, intentional. Oh, it was unintentional. I'm sorry.
No, I know. But they want to say it's intentional. Like
yeah.
No, with the rolling bomb diffused. Pav got juke middle. And Bob gets the rolling left. Not a lot of good's going to come out of that. I say as Pav grabs a nice, well...
I'm not sure why he went inside there, because the defender was lined up.
J-Mart is very much out of position right now. Good. He needs to get in front of that flag.
Oh, BG with a nice boost.
Yep. And Bob doing a nice job off the bench.
They still haven't really... They might have slowed him down, but they haven't really looked dominant.
Yeah, well, I mean, they haven't been able to cap. They've cut down the caps for Rainball 6, but small caps haven't been able to get it into their base more than once or twice.
That's true. That's a great play by Pavlov.
Yeah. Okay, Yas is going to be going O here. Oh.
G-Mark can use this juke juice correctly. I don't know.
Those spawns were perfect to put him behind.
Ysarian's out. Can he get around PK? He gets around PK. Can he get around BG? There it is.
Oh, there we go. And it's a 2-1 game now.
That was a classic play on Smirk.
Yep. Nice blocks. Nice tag pro to get the flag out of base. And that'll help a lot with kind of their momentum going into the second half of the first game. Being down just 1 instead of 2.
Oh, that makes a huge difference.
And especially getting that cap at the end. I bet their spirits are being lifted over in the small cap locker room.
I'd like to find out if Helen came out due to a lag issue or if he came out just because they wanted to make a strategy change, because Helen's been one of the best players this whole year. So to see him come out is pretty surprising. Oh, maybe that's part of the issue. Server.
Pi. Helen, I think, has played Pi.
Huh, okay. They're doing one whole game on Pi and then one whole game on Radius.
Yeah, I always feel like the playoff rules are just a little bit different, and I never know if that's actually the case or if people are like, kind of pulling a fast one or something.
I never heard that rule. I thought it was always you switch.
It sounds vaguely familiar, but...
Well, here we go. Let's see if they can figure it out. Okay, well,
I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute.
No problem.
Well, I just changed the font of my scoreboard, and it just made the number is really small.
What happened?
This stream, I have a scoreboard set up on Paint, and I made the
Oh yeah.
I made the numbers really small.
Oh well, that's kind of weird. I think they're taking a quick break, it looks like.
So I want to hear from you guys, from the commentators. Who do you think is going to primarily win this game between the small caps and Rainbow Six?
Ultimately, who's gonna win? Well, I'd like to think the small caps are gonna pull through. I mean, I predicted them way back, and we had a prediction video back a few weeks ago, and I thought the small caps were gonna make the finals, and I'll stick to that because I just think they're too much talent for Rainbow Six to overcome. I think they were starting to pull together, so it'd be interesting to see if in the second half they can pull through, get a few caps, and seal the deal.
So did we get word on Helen?
Looks like Helen's come back in.
Come back.
He had a lag issue. Okay. Nelfin, what's your prediction for this outcome now?
I have a soft spot for small caps, and so I want to see them bring this game back onto their side. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. But defense, Rainbow Six really seemed to do a good job of shutting things down, either in their base or on offensive D. So they're going to have to fight for it.
They have to get creative, and they're going to have to fight those those power-up battles.
Yeah, and they were doing that some, but there were a couple times when they're running a regrab chain on you. It's really hard to get those power-ups because you usually have to drop something you're doing to get them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, looks like we're going to be starting up any second. Nelfin, what did you get from your fridge?
I picked up a bourbon with a little bit of filtered water.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bourbon.
I'm drinking, do you know Weyerbacher?
No.
It's a local beer in Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
They have a nice pumpkin ale.
It is that time of year, isn't it?
It is. It is. Everyone should appreciate the joys of pumpkin ale.
I haven't seen any pumpkin IPAs. I feel like there should be a pumpkin IPA by this point because IPAs have been kind of hip the past 2 years.
Yeah, that would kind of make sense. I wouldn't put it past the company. All right, let's see. We got 2 Tag Pros and a Juke Juice.
Tag Pro center and on the Rainbow Six side. Oh, they're going to come away with 2 of them.
Tag Pros. This could be a quick cap if they execute it. Here they go. He's going top. He's getting cut off.
Anything they can do to delay the time it takes for them to get in there is going to be clutch. That great kiss, and now the tag pros are gone.
Smart play. Oh, BG's free. We got Helen Keller in base. Only one there.
And this is where he grabs and hopes. Oh. So it's a 3-1 game now. Rainball 6.
No PK coming down.
And this is starting a lot like the first half started.
Yeah, if they don't shut it down early, they're going to be out of this game. Oh.
Well, that worked.
Somehow. J-Mart.
I would have just
taken the boost.
Yeah.
Now he's in a dead zone.
Not quite sure what PK is doing way over there.
Me either.
He's
got
not
a tag
helping
pro.
anyone on regrab with a tag pro. Oh, Helen with a beautiful rolling bomb kiss and makes it out of base.
Wow. Oh, Noah using the bomb incorrectly. This could be a cap. They get the return.
No one's anywhere near him, though. Is J-Mart lagging now?
I don't know. It's possible.
I think we're going to have another sub here in a second.
Looks like Bob Law is going to be coming in the game. Pavlov's out top. No.
That's a shame. Because that could have easily been a cap if they hadn't been lagging at that point and were able to get that return.
It looks like the server might be coming into play here. It looks like they're having some trouble with Pi, unfortunately, but that's part of the game. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Double tag pro for small caps.
They're keeping one on defense. That might be a good play, depending on how this shakes out.
They've got 3 of them now? Oh my goodness.
Oh, they have 3 tag pros.
If you can't cap with 3 tag pros, you're playing a team that's just too OP.
Oh, they lost their tag pros.
Yeah.
You didn't use the bomb or the boost. No, they lost it.
Now he's got 4 to beat.
I've seen it happen a few times where a team gets all 3 tag pros in a game, and it just becomes overwhelming, and you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I still remember that.
It was a good kiss for Rainball 6 as they had regrab set and would be able to defend against the regrab. And this is going to be another cap. 4-1.
PG. PG with a great boost up to the flag.
PK makes a little detour to get a juke juice, but Pav's able to get the return.
Yeah.
Yas with a grab with Helen. Yeah, tag pro juke juice. He's going to have to just grab at this point because it's almost gone. Oh, Noah whiffs, but he spikes himself.
I was going to say he had a great juke there, and then he messed up the boost. It's unfortunate. I was going to say, this game has potential to reminisce of our USC game about a month ago.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember that.
I play so much tag pro.
It was we were challenging you guys for the USC title.
Uh-huh.
And it was Tag Corn versus OS.
On Smirk?
Yes, on Smirk. And
was that the one where we gave you like the first half or we gave you the first 5 minutes and then we just dominated?
Something like, yeah, basically.
Everyone was like, oh no, they're down like 5-1.
Yeah. Well, we ended up getting a bunch of caps in the second half, and then you guys sealed the deal.
Yeah, that's like you had brought it back to a tie at one point, I think.
Mm-hmm. That was a fun one. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
It was definitely a good game. Sorry, yeah. Not much has changed here. Both teams reset on D.
It was a good time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Still nothing going on, just a lot of defensive battles.
So it almost plays like Star sometimes.
Where
it's just so hard to get out of base.
Well, I honestly think Smirk is one of our better maps, one of our best maps in rotation, because although it can play
2
like
tag pros
Boombox
on Rainball 6. Oh, it definitely, yeah. It doesn't a lot more goes on, and
it can play like it, but there's a lot more for the offense to do.
I mean, just having all of those boosts and bombs to use to catch up. I was playing a Boombox pub right before this game, and I made the last grab and got out past 4. I was like, okay, there's that one boost, and I know Bowtie is going to be going for it. Because I was playing against Bowtie, and I saw one of his teammates just, clear the boost, just boost straight into that little corner. I was like, yes. Bowtie's like, GG. And this map really benefits from all of those boosts to give defense a chance to, not have to just reset when all 4 are beat and that boost is gone. Oh, Terra going for the return instead of the commit. Or the contain.
Does not look like small caps are getting anything going. They are down.
Yeah. No one's gotten the left power up. It's 4-1 right now.
I don't think they even notice it.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Helen's going to get it right here, though.
That's just poor play.
Of course, Helen now has all 4 to contend with. Well, now it's only 3. Oh, that's going to be a rough route to take.
No, they're all in base. They got there very quickly. Let's see if Pavlov. They got to come with something creative now. They're running out of time. So.
Yeah. And boosting right into the spike is not my idea of something creative.
No, you never know.
They've got Re now, but BG has that rolling bomb.
Pavlov hanging on dangerous territory.
BG decides to do it himself.
Cap. Oh.
Nope. Not yet. Now it's going to be a cap.
That was very dangerous of Pavlov. I'm not sure why he was sitting there.
Oh, the rolling. Oh, PK's going to pick up a fresh rolling, though.
Gonna have to say this game looks like it's over.
Yeah, this game is not looking good for small caps, but you still have another one coming.
Smart kiss.
Dangerous grab from Pav there.
They're not playing cohesively as an offensive unit.
Yeah.
They're grabbing when one's there. It's not how Smirk does not work like that. It doesn't. You're not going to get the caps.
I guess they're missing Build-A-Cat is normally.
Oh, is he?
Right, Builda? Is he in channel?
He is.
Yeah, I know he's out west.
Oh, he can't play?
His ping sucks, and so he would normally be starting O with Helen.
Oh, jeez, that's unfortunate.
Reminiscent of Season 5 KG Ballers, or FS Ballers.
What happened then?
He was on vacation, and it was playoffs. I don't remember if that was the game we got knocked out on. Nice positioning by Yosarian there. But this half is pretty much over. I think they know it.
Yeah, congrats to Rainball 6 for winning this first game.
Yep. Pav still keeping good timers there. Gets the juke juice mid. PK with a rolling right.
That's curious. Why is Build-A-Cat always gone during the semifinals of playoffs?
Poor timing.
Maybe the Rainball 6 has it out for him. Who knows?
It's the KG curse.
The KG curse. Oh, Helen might come away with a cap, but
BG's in the right position there.
Right into BG's. Yeah, Rainbow Six is just playing smartly. They just know what they're doing.
3, 2, 1.
So good job by Rainball 6 there to take the first game on Pi, 5-1. Small Caps now heading to their home server, which I believe is Radius, for the second game. Hopefully that'll help some of the lag issues. They ended up having to sub a player both halves. Build-A-Cat going back to talk a little strategy.
See, now here's where the small caps can make or break their season. They gotta make a change, because I'm a big proponent that if something's not working, they clearly were not scoring. Nothing was flowing overall. They gotta make a change. They can't keep the same lineup.
But also, switching servers, if it was a server issue for a couple of them, because it was two different people that lagged out each half. It was Helen the first half, And then
What's the link?
who was the second half? I don't remember.
Do they have the new link? Bill, can you get it for us?
Thank you, Bilda. Although you can't play tonight, you're doing an admirable job as Bat Boy.
Bat Boy.
I don't know. Gopher?
Gopher.
Handing out Gatorade and towels?
Yeah. Is he the water boy now?
Water Boy, that's what they call that, isn't it?
Are you Adam Sandler?
I sports a lot.
That's a great movie. What about Adam Sandler? It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a good long while.
Nah, it's just one of those you watch once and you have a good laugh.
I'll go bug some of our spheres. Thank you, Bilda.
And we have a lead back. So what do you think, what's the key here for the small caps if they want to come back in this?
I think Yossarian needs to go on O, because he was the one that capped.
Going off a lot of data.
Yeah, that's my thought. Yossarian needs to go on O. We'll see if that's what they do.
They also need to control their off. I think that their offense needs more communication and key.
Exactly. They need to work together to get out of base. I don't think they were ever really trying to help each other get out of base. They were grabbing and trying to get out of base and praying that they got far enough that regrab would get out. There were a couple points there where they used a tag pro sort of to get out. But you're absolutely right. They need to work together to get the grabs. And that's the one place where I know, I play defense mainly, and I can do an okay job of holding the flag if I'm getting it off of regrab. But offense isn't just getting a flag off of regrab, it's also helping get that initial grab and get out of base, which can be very difficult. It'd be interesting to get people to rank players based on, like the offense skills, grabbing and getting out of base, support or offensive D, holding and capping. And then what's that?
Possible to compile that sort of data.
I missed the first half of whatever you were saying there.
I think it's possible to compile that sort of data.
I mean, it would all be very subjective, but
yeah, it's true. I don't know. I feel like stats overall can be kind of a little overrated.
Absolutely, especially since it depends so much on your team. I mean, stats are very much a team metric.
Yeah, definitely. Like, my not to, beat up on anyone, but I know two of the best defenders, return-wise, were on terrible teams. They had a very bad record, but that doesn't mean they're bad players or that they're exceptional players. They're somewhere in between, probably. So.
Yep, and good players often elevate the game of lesser players. I've had my ass carried by other teams Did not have my ass carried by pirates. So it looks like we're almost here. We've got 4 on the small cap side, 2 on Rainball 6.
Are they like paint testing each other, or?
Yeah, PG says that they're doing figure out some ping stuff real quick, just to see, I guess, who can play. So it sounds like this is definitely going to play to small cap's advantage.
Why is that?
Because if the small caps are used to playing on radius, their ping issues should be negligible. Whereas there's the potential for Rainball 6 to have to either make some subs or to play people with a higher ping than they're used to.
That makes sense. Looks like things might turn around.
Looks like we have 3, yeah?
Surf, another friend of mine from KG Baller Season 5, he's very much on the West Coast like Build-A-Cat, though, so I don't expect to see him in game too much tonight.
Well, it's funny. I live out in New Jersey, and I still get playable ping on Sentra. So I guess it just depends where you live, and
Yeah.
like if
What
you
do you
don't live
consider
near
playable ping on Sentra?
80, 90.
Yeah, that's kind of the upper limit of playable.
Yeah, but I mean, I get the ping isn't like lagging or anything. It's very smooth. So it's probably different if you live out in the farmland somewhere, like in the middle of nowhere, and versus living near a city.
Yeah,
you have better connection. So
is there anybody? We should have a live thread for this.
what?
We should have a live.
A little late for that now.
Yeah, I know.
We should have a what?
A live thread.
Oh,
I'm assuming people are just talking in the Twitch channel.
Oh yeah, they
are. Just to remind you folks, we have Nulfin in the booth and myself, Honey Bear, giving you today's game. And The Wonder streaming.
the world's worst commentator.
That's what you got us for.
Yeah.
Here to help.
The world's drunkest commentators.
Well,
no,
yeah.
that's just kidding. That would be like Low J.
Well, no, Checknate doesn't commentate. Checknate might be the drunkest Tag Pro player, though. Maybe. Looks like folks PK apparently wears diapers when he plays Tag Pro. Not sure how accurate that is, but it should be interesting to see how it plays out. What do you think, Nulfin?
I'm wondering if PK's diapers have wings.
Did
Interesting.
you drink Red Bull?
That wasn't the reference I was making.
What reference was that?
It's just, I was more calling him a girl.
Oh.
All the panty liners with wings.
Oh, I see.
I think it was a thing more in the 90s. I don't know if they do it anymore. I don't watch too many, women type commercials.
You don't pay attention to womanly products on the shelves?
Most of the commercials I see now are on Hulu Plus, and for whatever reason, not a lot of tampon and pad commercials come up.
Can't imagine that's their target audience. What kind of commercials do you see?
Lots of pet food commercials, car commercials, and alcohol commercials. I don't know if they're getting better at targeting them. These guys, pets, cars, and alcohol. That's Nulfin. So we're back. We've got a Tag Pro on each side and a rolling bomb in the middle.
Ooh, looks like each team might cancel each other out here.
And we've got Adi coming in for Rainball 6. And small caps starting with their traditional 4. Tag pros cancel each other out. PK gets the rolling bomb. He still has it. He might be able to get a grab off of it. Oh, it's gone. Both tag pros going O now. But I think they're about to, tag pro grab.
Oh, we got a
Tag
flag
pro's
pro.
out.
Oh, Helen's out. Helen's free.
Ahead of 3.
Let's see if he
Head of
takes the
2.
boost correct. No. What? I don't understand what he was doing there.
He was rushing it and hoping the blocks would be there.
That's way too risky for me.
J-Mart might have needed to hold that up just a little bit.
He's gonna get through.
Oh!
The blocks
Beautiful
were there.
blocks.
He split the bridge. I don't know if that's the term, but I'm calling it that.
That works. They parted the blue sea.
The blue sea. He parted the blue sea. There we go.
That's going to be on top 10 plays.
A little Moses there for you.
Helen Keller is Moses now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I think it was a 2-part Moses, but although I guess Helen Keller was the one that got the cap. So yeah, sure.
I wonder how that's gonna. I wonder if Jesus is okay with that.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that it was Jesus' team to.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can we really have 2 biblical figures on the same team though? There might be some tension. All right, here we go. Helen's out.
A beautiful block from J-Mart there.
Oh,
Tara's
he
going to
goes
try and snipe.
team.
Hits the wall.
Oh, he's trying to
Helen.
missed it.
They
He's
got
in.
this. That's
a cap.
2-0.
Small caps are back in business.
And Radius is treating small caps well. 2 caps in the first 2 minutes
Whew,
as they get set for the next set of power-ups.
This
We
is
could
the
be
small
in
caps
for
that we know.
an interesting evening and maybe an overtime game.
Well, let's not get ahead of
Tara's-
ourselves. It's only 2-0.
I thought Tara might make a grab there while no one was defending.
They got a tag pro in base, Rainball 6.
And 3-0. Tag
goes
pro
flag
grabs. That bomb worked. Wasn't pretty, but it worked.
It worked. Yeah, it worked. BG trying to. Oh, he gets sniped by Yassarian.
And the tag pro's out. Yep.
See, it's interesting when you see players stand in zones that are like snipe zones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are snipe lanes. You don't want to stand in those areas.
It's sometimes hard, though, if you don't see a guy right near you. And you're like, oh, I can just figure out where I want to go from here. You're like, oh, no, I can't.
This really comes down to tag pro awareness.
Yeah.
Which I think is something that...
J-Mart doing a much better job this game of playing support offense. I mean, that's twice now he's gotten at least twice now he's gotten Helen out. I don't remember the first cap. But something tells
Helen's
me,
out. Helen's
that's
out.
past
Nobody
4.
there. No one there. What
3-0.
happened? Rainball 6 just fell apart.
Helen doing a great job capping, but I really have to give J-Mart a ton of credit for getting him out of base.
It was all J-Mart. Here's another
block
cap.
from Yas. 4-0.
Wow. It must be the server
This is
that
the
must
all
have
caps
been
we've seen all season.
small caps.
Small caps, sorry.
Wow.
Handoff. Yas setting up the contain and gets the snipe. And we've got power-up battles coming for the 6 o'clock minute, or 6-minute mark.
The 6 o'clock news?
The
Is that
6
what you
o'clock
said?
news.
Oh, okay.
Live on the 6 o'clock news, small caps take on Rainball 6.
6 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Oh, PK with a beautiful boost through mid.
Oh.
Doesn't even touch a wall.
He has the blocks. He has the
Helen
blocks.
with a grab. Oh, and J-Mart with a clutch return. Helen is going to be not out.
No.
Almost.
That was a smart play. He did what he could.
Yeah. That grab itself was clutch. I mean, the fact that he almost got something off of it.
Oh, Yossarian with a great snipe in base.
And they've
That would have been
rotated
a
a little
cap.
bit, but they've got to reset. And we've got power-up battles. PK's going to use the opportunity to grab, but Pav shuts him down. J-Mart and Helen coming in with a Tag Pro rolling combo. Oh, Helen ends up going Flag Pro. Gets out top. Yas is going to try and hold the button. Can't do it. But J-Mart's out past 2. Oh.
J-Mart stalls
He
himself.
bobbles that.
He gets around.
Jukes and a spike gives him a little bit of...
No, he's hanging out in a bad area. Oh. Let's see if he goes top here. Nope.
Another rough boost.
Ooh,
Helen's smartly sneaking between boost and button. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was literally going to say Helen smartly goes too.
It's very much like Geo in that matter, that you recognize whether or not you've got top.
Oh, definitely. PK gets thwarted on defense there. J-Mart also. Pavlov can't use his Tag Pro effectively. Alright, defensive battle happening right now. Nothing happening.
It's been quiet for a good 2.5 minutes now after 4 caps in the first 4 minutes of this game.
I think small caps try to keep the pressure on. You want to score as much as possible. You never know.
Absolutely.
There's no...
I mean, 4-0 seems like a lot, but there's...
I've seen it happen.
As someone can probably remember from an OS game, it doesn't...
Yeah. We scored 4 caps in the first 4 minutes of the game. And then you guys held it. But it's okay. I forgive you.
Sorry, man.
You guys not playing anymore? Is that what's going on?
It's, part of it is that we lost Dino, so we only have 2 dedicated offense players right now.
Need to recruit.
We've been talking about that.
There's some good offensive players out there. I'm sure you can grab.
Oh, there definitely are. It's just funny, It's very much like, oh, well, who do we want to add? Because we don't want to just like, oh, he's good, but he can be kind of whatever.
Must be someone you get along with.
Exactly. Like we want it to be a Tag Pro friend that we add that's also good.
Exactly.
Like the last player we added was Eggy.
Yeah, Eggy's great.
Yeah.
No, bro, the first half is only about 2 minutes left.
Yeah, there's
2
about a
Tag
minute 40.
Pros for small caps.
Oh, small caps, 2 Tag Pros. See if they can get out. Pavlov, not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna get no snipe. He's coming into base with J-Mart. Oh,
great
J-Mart.
lead.
Oh my god. This should be a cap.
They need to get the blocks. Yeah.
He wasn't patient enough.
Good job by PK. Well, you can only be so patient. There, there's going to be guys coming from behind. Beautiful snipe by Terra as J-Mart goes too.
Wonder what would have happened if he hit in the corner going team tiles. Never tried that. Because you could tell he was going to get sniped.
Yeah. Well, it's also, that's not an easy snipe to hit.
It's not. It's not at all.
Like any boost through 2, really easy to screw it up and end up bouncing off of something. Oh, bad bounce for J-Mart. But I think they're going to be happy with this first half result. It's looking like a 4-0 half for small caps over Rainball 6 as they try to come back after a 5-1 loss the first game. And J-Mart does not have long for this world as the entire Rainball 6 team spawns. And that's going to wrap it up. 2
It's a
caps
good
apiece
half.
for Helen and J-Mart. 14 returns for Pav. And no returns for BG. He just spent his time grabbing. Looking forward to this second half coming up in just a minute. We'll be staying on Radius in the semifinals game for Small Caps and Rainball 6 as we look forward to the Mooper Bowl next week.
I love finals. I love the finals week. It's so much fun.
I enjoy semifinals week too. It's nice to really be able to focus to watch all of the games and really kind of get into it. Because when with 24 teams and even when it's down to 16 and 8, you have to kind of cherry pick what you're going to give your attention to.
That's true.
But once it's down to 2 to 4 games a week, you can feasibly watch them all.
I like that we're going down to 20 teams next year, though.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
I think that's a smart move. Anyway, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Yep, no problem. Not much going on here. It looks like they're ready to get back into it, possibly.
Are we ready?
I can go. It's fine if Honey's not back.
And Noah looks like says 1 sec.
Yeah. So Build a Cat, were spirits a little bit higher over in Small Caps channel?
Certainly, yeah. It seemed. I think the server thing is actually. You wouldn't think the difference between Radius and Pi is that much, but every little bit matters when you're playing teams of this skill level.
Absolutely, and it seemed like it had been hurting you the first half, and it's hurting them a little bit the second half.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Also noticed that offense seems to be working together a lot better this half.
Yeah, we've historically had some slow starts. Last week against Reptiles, we started off slow, and I think when we lose, we generally start slow and then pick it up. So we'll have to see if they can keep the pedal to the metal here. Yeah.
Yeah. Small Caps now not ready to get things rolling.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. It almost seemed like they were going to start without you, but we made sure they waited.
No, they could have waited. They could have just started.
Yeah, no, I'm totally kidding. We were going to go without you.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Noah, I don't know what he's saying.
I think Noah's ready to vote. It's funny talking about things they say in group chat that people probably can't see. They might be able to see that.
I think they see it.
The stream looks like the screen is only like a third of it.
Yeah, because I cropped it for the scoreboard, which I just messed up.
Okay.
But I'm just going to give a live update. Semi-Pro Vats are leading the FS Ballers 1-0 in the first game of the first half.
That should be an exciting game as well.
So, if I'm correct, the schedule is still set as the Mooper Ball will be next week. And it would be the majors, right?
The plan is to actually run the Mooper Ball right before the Super Bowl, assuming the teams agree to it.
As long as
that makes a lot of sense.
Is there any chance for a minors and majors team from the same team to be in the Super and Mooper? Is that still possible?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah. Well, let's see. The majors is I've already
Tiers.
forgotten.
Tiers and 30.
Yeah, and both of their minors teams are out, right? It's
Yep.
FS Ballers and semi-pro bots. So yeah. So there's no conflict from that end. It's
Okay.
just a matter of scheduling.
That would be good. Should do that.
Yeah, that would make for an exciting night of Tag Pro.
Oh, all day Sunday.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that makes me go, how can I get Twitch streaming to my TV?
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go.
Tag pros again on either side.
Helen
And
got
again
a nice
they kiss.
juice. Let's see if he can do anything. I almost called him she. Oh, can he get around the boost? He does. Can he juke him? Oh, he's getting cornered. There he goes.
Oh, hits the boost.
He's
If J-Mart can kiss there, that's going to be a
That's
cap.
a
It's a
wonderful
5-0
play.
lead now for this second game.
That is a wonderful play by the small caps. They couldn't have done that better.
J-Mart manages to not spike himself with that boost. Helen's starting to look for power-ups already?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what
he's looking for
doing.
power-ups now.
Oh, he's a little jump in the gun, isn't he?
Well, it's only a few seconds off.
Oh, he's gonna... No? Alright. Oh, it's the tag
3
pro.
tag pros, 2 for Rainball 6, and 1 on FS Ballers. They're going to kiss, which is...
Great play.
Yeah, probably a smart move as long as BG isn't able to get out.
Which he wasn't.
Because there's nothing worse than, a tag pro kiss and the other guy getting out, and then there's a tag pro in base to bring the other guy home. Helen really wanted to get that button for him there. He's
Helen
still
fighting.
Poost wasn't enough to keep him off the button.
The magic of the boost.
It's almost power-up time again. BG not hitting the boost. Just a pixel off. PK's now going to grab. Keeps them from going for power-ups, so Wright is a little bit late now. And Terra gets a grab with his rolling. Oh. But he gets that spike. Pav does a great job getting button. J-Mart maybe should have taken that boost. Wouldn't have had someone boosting past him. Now he's got 4 to beat and no one on regrab. I'm not sure if he's buying time for Helen here or if he's buying time for himself. I think now he's waiting for power-ups.
He must love that whole time.
Or waiting for people to flaccid. That's always great. Helen, I don't think was ready for that handoff.
Sorry about that. I was texting.
That's fine. We've got a tag pro for small caps and a couple juke juices on Rainball's side.
Oh.
Yosarian whiffs it there, and PK out past 2.
Can he do it?
Oh,
he took the wrong
they
side.
try and get the blocks, but Helen is able to edge around him. Beautiful block from Yosarian to let J-Mark get out. Oh, and he does the juke under.
At this point, Rainbow 6 doesn't have much of a shot. They're looking at pretty much a cap a minute to come back and tie this.
It could happen.
That's pushing it.
Small caps got 4 caps in their first 4 minutes of the first game.
Well, yeah, it can happen, but it's very unlikely.
Just sounds like we'll be going to overtime, and the server issues will really be playing a factor here.
Yeah, I think this game deserves an overtime, the way it's been playing.
PK's got a tag pro, and he's going to get his guy out top. Yossarian gets there, but ends up spiking himself. BG's going to be coming in, facing just one, and that's going to be a cat.
Oh
He
no!
missed it.
Oh, kiss,
J-Mart.
kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And
Wow,
J-Mart's going to
J-Mart.
be out top.
That's if he caps
If
here.
Yas gets this block, that's going to be
a
a
top
cap.
5 play. That's a top 5 play.
That's a counter.
Oh.
That's a counter attack play. Very
That's
well.
a beautiful counter cap.
That was amazing.
And that's probably going to just kill Rainball 6 for this half. That was their chance to kind of turn this game around.
I mean, they just had poor execution. It was a simple boost right in the base, and
Yeah.
took advantage of it.
Well, and the Rainball 6 flag carrier missed the flag. Like, he had a free cap. And just missed by a pixel. Oh, beautiful boost from Yossarian. See if he can get these blocks before... Yeah, too many people come in.
There are about 1 billion people there.
So yeah, last time J-Mart just waited for a couple of people to grab, which ended up working out really well for them, I think, in terms of getting into base. Oh, that's not good. Terramaris with a commanding snipe of J-Mart. And both teams now reset on defense as the 4-minute power-ups prepare to spawn.
Well, I mean, in my bracket predictions, I was hoping the small caps would make it, but we should see.
Yeah, J-Mart might want to lead him in with this one. Oh! And that's probably going to be a cap.
Yes, it is.
It's 7-0 now.
Small caps really showing their dominance.
Small caps hoping that this dominance is enough to shut them down when they have to go back to Pi for 5 minutes in overtime. BG just managing to stay alive. Oh, beautiful button by PK. Puts him past. That's going to be a cap.
Wow.
First cap in the second game for Rainball 6, and they've already got regrab going.
It's not going to make much of a difference, but...
Well, you know, a little bit of momentum coming into overtime is certainly going to help.
I thought you like died there for a second, coming into the what? I was about to yell. Overtime? I don't know. Could be anything.
Can't you finish my sandwiches?
I actually understand that reference. Wait, so that means you've... Oh, well. Are you referring to Arrested Development?
Of course I am.
Okay.
What else would I be referring to?
Well, it's also in Frozen, I'll admit. I've seen it.
I saw Frozen, but I'm not able to quote it.
Well, the only reason they had that reference in Frozen was because of Arrested Development, because Arrested Development's the best.
Are there a number of Frozen or Arrested Development references in Frozen? Oh, there's another cap.
I don't think so. That would be interesting
I
if
think
there
a lot
were
of those
more.
would sneak in.
Arrested Development's one of the best quotable shows.
Oh, we might have another cap here.
Back-to-back cap.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful job. J-Mart staying alive there.
It's like Rainball 6 kind of gave up.
I don't think they've given up, but...
Well, they're not really... Doesn't really matter at this point, so...
Yeah. They are not going to be coming back from a 9-1 40 seconds.
You never know.
No, I do
No,
actually.
I kind of know.
The 4D strats.
J-Mart doing the risky grab by yourself thing again, though. Helen's going to do it now.
This overtime's going to be interesting.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
And we officially have a split. One game on Pi going to Rainball 6, the other game on Radius going to smallcaps. We're heading into overtime, folks. 5 minutes each server.
Hype, hype.
Smirk semifinals of
Let's
Minor
go.
League Season 6.
Going for the Mooper Ball.
What division is this?
I believe it's blue.
Is it
Blue?
just the blue division?
Honestly, I don't know if it matters, but...
Yosarian requests that we stay on Radius the first half. I think they want to keep this momentum rolling so that they can get a few caps and make Rainbow 6 play catch-up in the second half.
I wonder if are they allowed to choose that?
I think it's more everyone's just going to be like, it's just easier.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. If they can take a. This is risky though. If they don't get a big advantage on Radius, they need to really pour the caps on. If they don't, they're gonna be in trouble because they were not performing well on Pi. Now overtime is 10 minutes, fully played, no golden cap.
Exactly.
So whoever has the highest score at the end of the 10 minutes is the winner.
And if it is tied, then they go to golden cap, I believe. So if they tie after 10 minutes, then they do a golden cap to decide who wins.
Are you sure about that? I thought it was multiple overtimes.
Is it multiple overtimes? Okay. No, I guess it might be multiple overtimes.
Yes, I believe it is a multiple.
Yeah,
They just keep adding 5 minutes or 10
they keep
minutes?
playing 10-minute games
Until someone wins.
Yeah.
At least a couple of them. Because I do seem to remember people going to like double overtime last season. It's 10:50 though, guys. Let's not double overtime it.
Please.
Past your bedtime?
I keep saying I want to go to bed earlier because it's as it is, I'm kind of getting out of bed and eating a really quick breakfast and showering, getting dressed, and running to work. And so I really need to get back in the habit of getting up a little bit earlier in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
With the season ending, I think you'll get that.
There's still stuff going on at night, though.
Yeah, I like staying up late, but it's hard.
Literally, my sleeping schedule shifted an hour when I started playing Organized Tag Pro.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I love my Tag Pro.
Looks like J-Mart and Ellen both need to use
the facilities.
And PK has been holding it in, but I think he has a diaper, so that helps him in some way.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe someone should mention that to you so he can use his diaper. Yeah, it is Build-A-Cat. That's a good point. Build-A-Cat just wrote that. Appears that ping seems to be a big issue in this game, and it always sucks when that happens.
And thanks to Ranger Tag Pro for checking the rules to confirm that we overtime until someone wins.
Thank you, Ranger.
Apparently they want the game to start because Fresh has school tomorrow. I'm actually getting ready to, or reading some of these comments here.
Fresh can just go to bed. It'll be okay.
Got to give Fresh credit for sticking in there. I know he was a little bit, I think he was the last pick or the second to last pick of the draft. And some people thought, there was some concern that he thought it was a joke or whatnot. Fresh is a solid player.
Oh, absolutely. He is a very solid player.
I'm glad to see him still hanging out. He's not playing tonight, but it's good to see him there on Rainball 6. So a thumbs up to you, Fresh. Give you a mrr or whatever it is.
Mrr. It's a mrr.
A mrr.
A mrr.
And we're
Mrr.
getting ready to mrr here.
We're gonna mrr, and they're gonna mrr. Alright, I'll stop now.
Got a Tag Pro on the Rainball side, and
that's
rolling bombs
timeout.
mid, and
They're calling a timeout.
2, 1.
Oh,
who's
They're getting
calling
the law.
timeout?
They're getting the law.
they're getting the loss.
Well, that was their Tag Pro, so
That's unfortunate.
There were 2 rolling bombs also.
Rolling bombs probably would have been defused.
Don't worry about the cat.
you'll be able to watch it. Yeah, it'll be archive builder.
Alright, what is going on?
Once the game ends, I will be posting it up on YouTube.
Are you guys in the game?
No, they went back to group.
Okay, I'm back to group. PK's out.
Are we doing an okay job, Builda, since you can't actually see what's happening, of letting you know?
Yeah, I can just close my eyes and visualize every block, every cap, every power-up battle. You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
We're doing alright. And the first time I commentated a game was CLTP Season 200. I commentated by myself, and I was just talking the whole time, just trying to say what was going on. This is better, more relaxed.
Yeah. It's also nice to have a drink.
It is. It is. It is. I feel pretty good right now. How was your bourbon?
It's solid. I'm still sipping on it. I pour a nice size glass. Usually over a little bit of ice, but didn't have any ice.
Use a mason jar?
No, just a rocks glass.
ESPN 980. Huh.
I was thinking that we need to have Tag Pro Radio where you can just listen to Tag Pro games. You don't have to watch them. Just have them on at work.
All right, welcome back. We're on ESPN 8 The Ocho. Tag Pro is tuning in tonight.
And Tag Pro has switched to the other side now, and it's small caps that have the Tag Pro with Juke Juice's mid and Rainball side. So that's gonna potentially punish them for Addy's lag out.
Oof, looks like they might be okay there.
Yeah.
Helen's gonna have to reset.
Well, they're gonna lose a good 10 seconds off that Tag Pro.
It'll be gone in seconds. They might get it just in time. Why didn't Tara boost into Helen? That was interesting. No, it wouldn't have made a difference. He had the Tag Pro.
Yeah, so he would have just spiked.
Questionable play though.
Right time.
Helen Keller doing the solo strats again.
Well, that was a little more of a regrab.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful bounce over Tara there.
Boost.
Yas with a nice block off the boost.
Now they're all four there.
Yeah, Helen's backtracking. Power-ups are spawning in 10 seconds. So
this is a smart play.
Oh! Comes around the bend. Nope.
Let
J-Mart
J-Mart take
hopefully going to
it.
wait and get that power up on their side. They're probably thinking he's going to do that, of course.
There he is.
He's got a juke juice.
They have a tag
Pav
pro in
has
base.
a tag pro in base. Noah
This
picks
could
him up
be a
center.
cap.
Pav is gonna. Well, he's not gonna kiss.
Oh, Pavlov! Can you get up in time?
He clears one of them out.
Clear him out. Clear him out.
Okay, tag pro kiss. A block.
Oh,
BG gets a grab and gets out. That was a clutch grab by BG. Now Noah's containing. Helen should just kiss here, and he does.
That's a smart move. Very good tag pro awareness.
And they're gonna get. They've rotated now, but small caps do get a reset off of it.
That's interesting. There are not a lot of teams that rotate, like the small caps have.
Yeah, no, it's a smart thing to do because there's no reason to give them the chance for while you're walking back. You might as well attempt to get a grab off, and as your defenders die, they swap back to defense.
Looks like we got a power up battle. Pavlov grabs the tag pro.
Yeah, rolling bombs mid and left. So Pav's going leaving Yas on solo D. We've got 3-0 from small caps. Helen grabs. He's going mid with a tag pro lead from Pav. He's got 3 to beat. They're all right there. Pav takes out 2 of them, and that's going to be a cap for Helen Keller. Small caps up 1-0 with 2.5 minutes left in this first half of overtime. J-Mart jukes by Adi. Still 3 to beat. Tara grabs. He's Helen, though, with the regrab. He's got 3 to beat. They don't have small caps does not have regrab set yet. And J-Mart is still going to get a regrab, but it's not going to be as solid a regrab. Oh, and he spikes himself off the top bombs. Tara and Noah now trying to get a reset. Helen tries to sneak button, but gets returned by Noah. A grab there from someone on Rainball 6. Both of them ended up dead. I don't remember. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Possibly some button strats that didn't pay off. J-Mart with a tag pro. Pav with juke.
This could be
I think there was a rolling bomb somewhere in there too.
That was a poor boost. You don't want to boost right into base.
And the tag pro and juke juice are now both gone. Helen boosts in, grabs the flag. J-Mart, there's not much J-Mart could do there based on that grab.
I'm really confused why they keep boosting in the base, because I feel like one of the
it's one of the common strategies for grabbing on this is to try and boost into flag and blow at least 1 or 2 of them off.
I understand that, but at the same time, you don't have a good angle at that moment. He wasn't getting a good angle, and he could have just walked in.
We've got the last power-ups for this half. J-Mart and Yas battling mid. It's a rolling bomb. Noah picks up a tag pro left. That's going to be crucial, and Pavlov gets juke right. Noah going on O with that tag pro. Noah and Addy. Addy's coming up for the grab now. Pav has juke juice, though. Noah takes him out with the tag pro. Addy grabs. He's going to go top with the button from Noah. Yosarian sneaks around and gets the return. That was a clutch run there to know that he just was not going to get that button and just needed to get in front of it.
Oh, what
Helen
a great
now
grab
out
by
top,
Helen.
past 3. If they can get these. Oh, he's didn't go center. He went around the long way.
That's
going to be a cap, though. 2-0 with 15 seconds left. J-Mart with the regrab coming in.
Oh, Noah, what a boost across.
Oh, wow. Noah gets the snipe.
That was.
And Teramaris is there to guard against 3. Oh, but Helen jukes top. He's not going to have enough time to get there, though.
Did you see where Noah came from?
I'm not entirely sure where Noah came from.
He decided he was going to boost 3, and he decided to boost 2 across team tiles and came in and
nice.
Took down Helen. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
That might have saved their season.
So we're up 2-0 in this overtime small caps. As we switch to Pi, where small caps showed all sorts of problems with lag in the first game of this series.
What'd he say?
Bilda said he was literally just pumped my fist like an idiot on the second cap. He also says, Tag Pro Radio, we give you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Did someone start the game? Are they staying on radius for some reason?
I don't know what's going on. I don't think they're staying on radius. It should be pi.
Oh, I ended up in a game somehow.
Whoa, I'm in a game. Let's play.
So,
we on the-
someone get the link?
You want to stream our game?
I guess they moved us in and started. I don't know what happened there. Let's get the link, though.
I'm boosting mid. Oh, I'm dead. Do we have a link?
I gave him the link already, Builder.
Thank you.
Alright, back in the group.
And we have moved to Pi.
Looks like fresh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Should be interesting to see how they play this, being down 2-0
He was
in
just
5
saying,
minutes.
Ian, coach, put me in.
Honestly, I mean, like I said
Be overly
before,
aggressive, and you might see some more flacceting here.
I'm a proponent of changing things up when it's not working. Of course, they're changing servers, so that might play into it. But I would not be surprised if there's a live sub if Rainball 6 is still down a cap coming late into the game. I think that would be a smart move.
I don't know about that. I mean, after the first game on Pi, I think they're going to stick with their starting lineup and really try and just make it happen.
Yeah, they should feel good about playing on Pi after the first half or the first game.
Yeah, they've
Do we
played,
have any
they've just
word
played
from the
25
locker room?
minutes. I was just over in small caps getting the link, and they
sound good.
They sounded good. They were hopeful. They were talking about no solo grabs, which we've mentioned.
Definitely noticed.
Yeah. So I think they're going to try and play it smart. I haven't been down to Rainball 6, but I'm guessing they're thinking strategy too, and it probably involves pups.
It's a good thing that we didn't delay the next game.
Oh, we've got Surf coming in.
Surf. Oh, there's
Smart.
West Coaster. Very, very smart player. He has been playing Tag Pro since Season 4, I want to say, in minors.
He's going to play Pi?
Surf apparently has a much better air connection than I do here at the Comfort Inn in Fremont.
It's funny, there was one week I was on a trip in Pittsburgh, and I was in a hotel, and I was able to get like 10 ping on Origin. It was amazing. I thought it was going to be shitty. But
It's odd, because Centra is in Fremont, and I went to like an internet cafe, and I was still getting 60 ping, which was disappointing. I should have been at like 5, but such it is.
Well, here we go. The second half of the first overtime. Rainball 6 versus Small Caps. Small Caps up 2-0 in this overtime game. This one is for all of the marbles.
I'm getting a little nervous now. I'd be nervous if I was playing.
We are potentially 300 seconds away from the Mooper Ball. I'm sorry, all caps is. Either
small
way,
caps.
Yeah, small caps.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. Their name. All caps and small caps.
So
I
we've
never
got
realized.
Tag Pros on Rainball 6 and center. And Rainball 6 is going to start with 2 Tag Pros. That's going to be clutch.
Surf takes it on D, looks like. Or he just killed himself.
Helen grabs with the rolling. Oh, he's going to get out top.
Helen's out.
Surf is going to be able to get in front of him. Oh, but Helen tries to juke BG on his team tiles. That is not going to happen.
That was a wasted play for Rainball 6. They had a Tag Pro. 2 Tag Pros, and they didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for them. J-Mart, just again, being really cautious about moving forward, but he usually does a really good job of just waiting out the enemy. Helen with the regrab.
I don't think I've ever seen someone take that angle.
Oh, he tries to boost, and as we say, boosting through there is always a tough proposition. He hits a corner and gets returned by Terramaris. We're ready for the second power-up battle. All three are contested. Helen gets rolling mid. It keeps it. There was rolling left that was diffused, and J-Mart with the juke juice on O now.
J-Mart's smartly waiting for his teammate.
Helen trying to keep that rolling bomb alive, and it's going to be diffused now. J-Mart with a quick grab. Helen tries to block rather than going for the handoff, which usually is a smart play on this map.
Yeah, it seemed like
just not when you go up into the corner.
Yeah, not when your partner's going up there.
As soon as you go up into that corner, it's hard to get out of.
You're pretty much dead.
Helen, though, is out mid. Terra with a beautiful boost, too, to get the return, though. BG now facing a whole bunch of red. He gets returned by Pav. And we're getting ready for yet another power-up battle here.
Here we go. Let's see, Noah's... Oh, he's got a battle Pavlov. They're going for...
And Yosarian gets Juke Juice. Pav gets Juke Juice. And there's a Tag Pro right. And J-Mart gets it.
Still 2-0 small caps. Nothing happening
That's
yet.
all three power-ups. Kellen wants to go top.
Helen,
but J-Mart was too far out. That's
nothing
okay for them because they just want to play, conservatively this half.
They are. Rainball 6 looks inept on offense. They're running out of time to really make something happen.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say they look inept. They just, aren't getting anything happening.
Well, wouldn't that be inept?
No. Inept is, looking stupid.
I wouldn't go that far.
We're just about under 2 minutes, and small caps at the 2-0.
See, here's a power-up battle. Let's see if they can...
J-Mart with the flag. He's going to go back looking, and he picks up the right power-up. It's a Juke Juice, which should maybe help a little bit.
At this point, if I'm J-Mart, I'm just trying to
take hold as long as you can. Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go. And they might get the block here.
That's it.
Oh, no. Surf with a beautiful grab and a kiss.
That might have saved the season if they can get a cap or two. Jeez. That was a great OD play.
Yep. Surf grabbing it just the right time.
I like
to
this
live
play.
long enough and get the cap. Yeah, I guess they're Rainball 6 going 3-0 now?
I'm not sure why Noah followed. He probably should have been on Re.
They're going 3-0 now.
They are. They don't have a choice.
No, with a minute left, you need to have as many people over there to grab as you can. And you know that they're going to try and play conservatively.
They're coming. Let's see if he can bomb in. No, he decides to not use the bomb.
And Noah doesn't decide. Oh, he saves it for BG.
Oh, he's getting a rolling bomb. This could be decisive. Oh, he avoids one.
Oh,
what a play by J-Mart.
I guess the boost hit him onto the boost.
Oh, he gets it in.
Surf
with the cap.
Gets it in.
It's now a 1-point game with 30 seconds left.
Oh, they had a Flaccid.
I know Build-A-Cat. Yep. Flaccids on both sides. Both teams have somewhat of a reset on D. Build-A-Cat is just shitting himself right now.
I think
Surf with a quick grab.
I think it's done.
Build-A-Cat knows all too well what magic Surf can make.
Oh, he's getting around 4.
A suicide.
He's always.
What's he gonna do?
He's contained by Pav.
Timeout. Someone call time.
He's up top.
BG almost hit the top. That's going to be it. Small caps move on to the Mooper Ball.
Congrats.
With a 2-1 win in overtime.
Wow.
Surf with both a valiant return and valiant cap coming in off the bench for the second half of overtime. Making a great effort playing from the West Coast on Pi.
That was too close.
Yeah, that was a great overtime.
Can we bring some of the champions in here? The semifinal champions?
Or why don't we go see them?
Yeah, let's go talk to them. Wonder.
Yep. I think they might have gone down. They're not here right now.
Oh, where did they go?
They're in some of all spheres.
kept doing it into the overtime, and it worked.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks,
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Boo.
Surf, I was
live
cheering
on
for you
the
there.
stream.
Surf, you made some clutch plays in that second overtime.
Yeah.
I was really
that
cheering
one
for
started
you.
it off better. Like at the beginning, I felt rusty, but it started clicking a little bit later.
Yeah.
Wait, Surf, was it you who returned me with 2 blocks?
Yes. It was Surf that grabbed and kissed.
That hurt so much.
And then he capped not long after that.
Yeah.
Well, then I have something to hang my hat on then.
Just
Surf
saying,
MVP of the game.
I'd like to ask you, Saren, what was your thought process on that last return with 40 seconds left? You decided to wait back, and you returned, forget who it was, but that was a huge return. Otherwise, they would have had a regrab coming in for the second cap. I'm not sure.
At the end of game 2, at the end of half 2, it was me. I was trying to get by him with a boost, but he stood exactly in the middle, so I couldn't really boost well. And it was out of time too. I knew I didn't have much time. I just couldn't risk it at the end there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was hoping Noah would somehow get by all 4 of you guys and tie it up.
Yes, Aaron's too good. I can do it.
Nah, I mean, I gotta thank the team.
Yes.
The Lord.
Peyton Manning
I wouldn't be
here.
here without. Anyway, guys, great game.
Yeah, tons of fun, guys.
Yeah.
Super intense.
Great games, both
Story of
teams.
servers. You guys were just better than us on Radius, more so than we were better than you on Pi.
I don't know. You killed us on Pi the first game.
Yeah, that was an exciting match to commentate.
I had a lot
were
of
you
fun.
commentating?
Oh, thanks for
Nelson?
commentating.
Yeah, me and Nolfin.
And I think it's the first game I've ever won with you commentating.
So I'm not a jinx?
Guess not. I lost QSC when you were commentating. I lost a tournament. I think it's because I knew you weren't commentating. At least I didn't think you were commentating. I thought you were just spectating.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the stream. It was great playing with you guys.
Hey,
And everyone,
Yep.
and everyone on Twitch. Adios.
Oh, 1 sec. No, just
Okay.
Whoa.